Hey, Trashkin. So I'll let you go and see the intro soon enough. Just before we do, chapter one kicks off with a character immediately unaliving themselves. It's not particularly gratuitous, but it is harrowing if you're not ready for it, or that is a sensitive topic for you. So please bear that in mind. There'll be a skip code down below and on the screen here. So deep breath, and if you're ready, let's go. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, Trashkin all. Good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Raspa Trashbear. We're keeping it up with Halloween, where we're going to be closing out the season with The Last Door. Kickstarter game from ways back. It's very often on sale, Season 1 anyway. Season 2 not as often, but for $10, it's a pretty good deal. At least if you're of the point-and-click persuasion. So, we're gonna go for about, in episode Did you? Oh, there's 4? Okay, well, I guess day 5 of Halloween will just be me blowing the doors off of Season 2, then. Let's start with the letter. After all the things I have seen, oh, there's a rope, a chair, and I don't like where this is going. After all the things I have done. I cannot escape the course my life has taken. Oh! I forgot. I am now beyond redemption. I just hope you can forgive me someday. Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth. Oh, yep, I'm gonna have to do a front of the run warning for that. Oh. A game by The Game Kitchen. Carlos Field? Good work. Let them some bops. I wonder how Season 2's gonna play. Oh! I'm letting the music get a little spicy. There we go. Hope that wasn't too much there. I keep forgetting how powerful the bops can be. October 1891. Vietnamese quiz shit. That was all my childhood friend, Anthony Beechworth, had written in his letter. It had been many years since I had heard that sentence. It was the motto of the science and philosophy group that we had secretly run as students, back when we were in that secluded boarding school in Scotland. But we had left it all behind, like mere childhood memories. That letter was unusual. It could only mean something awful must have happened. Something that must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. So I donned my coat and top hat. Without delay, I took the first morning train to Sussex. I have trouble saying Sussex. and made my way to the address on the letter. And there it was, the old house of Anthony's family, the Beechworth Manor. Episode 1, The Letter. I like that it's... Well, door's open. This is strange. Everything is silent, as if there was no one living here. I'm worried about Anthony. Have to find him. Finding me will, unfortunately. Grandfather clock. It's the only sound around here. Is this Anthony? The years have not been kind to him. Well, let's start at the ground and work our way upward. A cabinet with glasses and some liquor bottles. There's also a matchbox. A machine that plays recorded music. I did not know that Anthony was such an enthusiast of new inventors. Well, let's give the door a shot. Fireplace. Looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. The large window is wide open, letting the cold dusk air in. A seascape. There's a small boat struggling against the roaring waves. Ah, galley. Variety of herbs and ingredients. Kitchen stove and cleaning cloth. Pots and pans. Plate with some days old leftovers. Ooh, this does not bode well. I have unlatched the door. Garbage bin. Murder crows eating eagerly. There are so many birds I cannot see the prey from here. The crows are too vicious. Getting close could be dangerous. These are some unusual bird. Ah, I have a fast forward? Awesome. Rainy mountain landscape. This portrait is crooked. Oh! It's just trying to appease my need for things to be level. An old rosary. A cord of beads with solid wooden crucifix. Huh. Okay, that'll give me the description again. Good to know. This painting depicts a deep, dark forest. Maybe I check the rosary beads at the Wavens? Ah, that can't be a good idea. Lamp to light the way. Well, that sounds useful. Wash basin, toiletries. March 5th, 1891. Master Anthony has made us get rid of her religious objects. What's going on with him? Luckily, I have found a place to hide my rosary. I cannot pray every night without it. May 18th. Master Anthony has been complaining about Alfie. What would a simple cat do to him? He ordered us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still, I cannot let that poor thing starve. He's such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for him. Anyway, I'm worried about Master Anthony. He is growing more and more unlike himself every day. September 15th. Master Anthony is spending whole days locked inside of his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. Okay, so that's actually a desk. Empty bowl like the one used to feed pets. Tiny dark hole in the wall. It's so dirty I can barely see through the outside. Well, let's see if we can't... The window frame is rotten. We need some kind of cord to hold open the window. Hey! Problem solving. Let's see if we can't find the cat something to eat. The door is locked. I should try and find the key to open it. Houseplant brings some life to this place. It seems like entirely the wrong place for one, though. I mean, there doesn't appear... It's an internal hallway. It can't... How if it's a low light requirement? Well, that can't be good, right? Well, we tried there. Guess we go up a floor. You know what? Those matches are probably about to come in real handy. There we go. Up we go. Stuck in one open. What the? The doorway's been boarded up. Square area of the wall are visibly cleaner. It looks like some kind of is missing. Silver key. Yoinkus! Fireplace black with soot. A gentleman with a serious and inquisitive look. Small photographs and old daguerreotypes. Ah! I remember that. Thanks, pulp reading. Mostly family portraits. What were daguerreotypes? Yes. Is that silver nitrate? Like, all the exterior rooms fine. Alright, so we don't have any obvious way through there. It's fine and dandy. Let's mosey back into daylight and see what we can work out in that locked room. I must say, I am deeply enjoying this music. Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to the recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and much to our regret, we have no other choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years in your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. Well, we know Mr. Brewer, or whomsoever resided in that room, Mr. or Mrs. Brewer, were at least kind to cats. Oh dear. Hey, one of the missing pamphlets. I think this is a slate disc record. The sleeve reads, The Carnival of Venice. You know, Carnival is often associated with madness, at least in these games. A slightly rusted iron crow. I think the last time a pile of firewood, twigs, and chunks of dry bark. I'd say grab some since we're down here, but the boiler seems like it's been out of use for a long time. I don't know who was on level design, but they managed to make that look real uncomfortable. Well, with that crowbar, I bet we can do in those boards. Sleep record. Blackened sights. Well, it's on the way. It must be broken. I don't know how to make it stop. Music has abruptly stopped. Whoa! How's it going, Crows? How you doing? Anything new? Doing good? Tell you what, you stay right there. I'm gonna see what you're eating. Oh. Girl, not much life left in it. Somehow that is more disturbing. Burn it down. Burn it all down. Very cool effect. I forgot about that. Like, I played for chapter 1 and 2. It just kind of meandered away. It's good. Get around to finishing things up. Woo. Gentleman with a serious and inquisitive look. Hold on. Hold on. Did I not just... leave the... My God, what has happened here? An old wheelchair. The lifeless body of a woman. It's been here for a few days. It looks like she's clutching a note in her hand. I'm writing what will surely be my final thoughts. My last lines, my last breath. I do not know what kind of dark power has turned my husband into what he is now, a stranger, with a look bereft of all sanity, compassion, and human warmth. I do not know what shadow has slowly darkened our lives. I do not know this foreign guest that now dwells in our souls. I do not know where it is from, but I am sure it is not from this world. I will meet my brothers and sisters soon. I will be free from this abyss of madness and fear. Soon I will stop trembling. What? A simple long hairpin. It's a letter. Dear Margaret, it has been days since Anthony left his office. I can hear him whispering angrily, frightfully. And it gets worse at night. Our servants left a few days ago. Without their help and company, I am lost. I can barely walk out of bed. Not even the doctor will come here after his argument with Anthony. My husband has developed a horrible ability to break anyone's will. I do not know what to do. I do not have any strength left. I wish I could send you this letter. Your dear friend, Anna Beechworth. This poor woman. I cannot go on. All is lost. This diary page. I cannot stand their stares. They watch me. They judge me. They despise me. I know they think I am not worthy of this family. But who are they? But dust and bones. A memory. Leave me. I do not need you. Leave me alone. Nothing of interest. Some paintings. Strong features and dark hair. She has a bold look in her eyes. Young Anthony. Just like I remember him. What's that clinking sound? She looks like the woman in the bed. She is holding a baby. Could that be Anthony's child? This old man bears some resemblance to Anthony, but his countenance is marred by a severe, unsettling gaze. This young woman, not yet in her 20s, stares defiantly back at me. A man with blonde hair. I feel as though I have seen him before. Portrait of Anthony standing beside a mounted wildcat or lynx. The paint looks fresh around the animal's head. Nope. Yeah, I'm still hearing it. Maybe the cat's in. Maybe they can help us with the crow problem. I tell you, these crow infestations. Damned if I remember. Now, there's something fascinating about the solutions to puzzles in a lot of adventure games to me that very often amounts to you can do a pretty good job with a couple of pictures and a little bit of explanation in words to explain what do now. Stuck. Can't force. It's tough with this. Was that locked before? No. No, it's not. Have I checked the windows? This window leads to a balcony shared with the adjacent room. I use the hairpin. I have managed to spring the latch with ease and destroy the hairpin. Hello. Remains of chemical experiments. A few handwritten notes. That goddamn cat. He meows every night. It is for me. I know it. He's mocking me. He knows my secret. He knows. I will not let him ruin everything. I do not have any choice. I have to put an end to this miserable life. Or better yet, blind him. You, Gabby Lynx. Not confess. No, not you. Well, that might explain the fresh paint. Hold on. Finger paint thinner. Aha! That gives me an idea. Fresh paint. Why would you board off? Oh. The canvas will remove every layer of paint as well as the fresh, whatever originally might be. So I need a means to apply. Hello. A common hammer in good condition. Hold on. Stuff like a lynx mounted in stuff. This is fine. Or this is a fine work of taxidermy. A map of the region of Sussex, with markings drawn on its surface. Some strange books written in a language unknown to me. Top of the ladder, there's a trapdoor with a clear hole. Reinforced with gold. Gold isn't good for reinforcing. Okay, I guess that's more a hint of what do now. Can I force a door with a hammer? Okay, just checking. Is there anything out here I missed, maybe? The fields surrounding your house stretch majestically as far as the eye can see. I did not know Anthony was the owner of such a property. Well, at least not want none. Crow's crowing at me from my inventory. Well. Here's something in distance. It sounds like lament. Whoa! Where did the crow go? Oh, you know where the crow go. Crow's gone. What is it with horror games and getting you to reach into holes? Sound is louder down. Oh, I'm about to get cat scared. Cat seems to be behind this wall. Don't worry, Cato. We're gonna uncask Amontillado, you. Amontillado. Black cat is staring at me, but its eyes are missing. Good lord. It almost ripped my eyes out. Just run away into the dark. There's an open chest with a dark cloak, a mask, and a knife. The knife could be useful. Cloak, a mask, and a knife, and a disc about the carnival. Gee, I wonder what our friend was up to in their spare time. And if that isn't a reference to Edgar Allan Poe and the Cask of Amontillado. It has been so long since I've had to say that word. Uno momento. The Cask of Amontillado. There we go. Well, the cat is not doing very good. I hope this weird cat does okay, even if it's an omen of doom for us. What precisely should I be doing with a knife? Make myself a sandwich, maybe? Oh, hey, the crows win. Terrific. My coat. I'm more interested in your hat, though. Hold on. I cannot force a lock with this. Can't combine them. Oh, this is the old point and click game for you. Well then. I can't think of anything I need a knife for. Let me consult the old guide set. Un momento, Traskin. Oh! We need the cleaning cloth from the stove. Warp speed. Wait. Wrong door. There we are. Depending with that rag, we can apply thinner, and with the knife we can scrape off what's left. That's the ticket. Sometimes you just need a little hint to kick over your brain. I damp the cloth with paint thinner. Hey, does this smell like chloroform to you? The thinner has worked. The fresh paint is gone, and I can see the original painting. The link's mouth is open as if we're growling. Art restoration. Wait. If its mouth's open in that painting. Was that telling me something about the stuffed? Managed to get open the link's mouth. There's a gold key inside. Aha! Well. We have the key. Well, we have a key. Yeah, the gold reinforcement. Yeah, gold isn't good at reinforcing things. Oh God, no, Anthony, no. Lifeless body of my dear friend. What madness could have led him to commit such an act? There's something in his pocket. It's a sealed letter. Dear J. Divot. DeWitt. Is it Divot? Hold on. We're going to go with Divot. Divot. Why do you want to say DeWitt? I guess I got Bioshock on the brain. Divot. Reading these lines, I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write to you in my last shreds of lucidity. You're one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I did not doubt for one moment that you would. Had you failed me this evening, everything would have been lost. I have found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and to my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I cannot give you any more details at this time. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made that pact, where we all swore on our honor that sentence that would protect us. Okay, that tears it. I want to see what the meaning of that sentence is. Un momento. So after reading, videt ni quis sciat. See that no one knows, or watch that no one knows, depending on who you're arguing with. See that no one knows sounds ominous enough. This letter must not reach anyone else, so it's imperative that you destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group and yours are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, David. Do not forget that. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beecher. Whoa! Well, that accelerated quickly. And that's chapter 1. Don't leave me hanging. The adventure continues in episode 2. Last Door was funded via Kickstarter by 285 backers. It was published on March 11th, 2013. You know, the older I get, sound samples from freestone.org. Oh, and they cite them! Love it when people share the good stuff. Last Door was... Oh, that just cycles. Okay, take me back to the main menu. Please and thank you. And the collector's edition does come with some extras. The Morgue. Death Sentence. Wander in the Fog. Beachworks Ring. I feel I should save this for the end of things. Main menu, please. I should do some more reading on those extras, though. So, Traskin... I forgot how hard this hits. It's a weird game, but you gotta admit, they have a style going on. So, we'll be back tomorrow at noon with the rest, and then for Halloween proper, we will do the big from one end to the other of the second season. Just cause, Traskin, I gotta love you. I struggled to find the last game because, like, I think the one that I dug up first, like, I just wasn't feeling. Like, I was debating maybe doing a run of the original Dead Space, and I'm like, there's no way I can stuff all that into 1 to 5 days necessarily. And I don't want to marathon it. But yeah, this feels right, doesn't it? Feels perfect for the film. And it is in the backlog, and so is season 2, so... Anyway, Traskin, that's going to do it for this episode, and I got that, hey, quick heads up for the start. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to remind you, we'll be back at noon Central Time tomorrow with another for you. And to remind you all, if you haven't already, or you'd like a reminder, you can subscribe and hit the bell to hear when we drop. If you'd rather meander up to the trash fire when you care to, hey, that's dandy. If you're already subscribed and feel like helping us out, likes and dislikes burn equally in the algorithm and the trash fire. Comments provide me with valuable feedback, which lets me create better videos, or at least hit the mark closer to the next go-round. I do take suggestions, and I do take requests. When I can get to them, or if the trash heap doesn't try to eat me first. And of course, shares are vital, because hey, even throwing up a link or a word to a friend helps us out, because Traskin, the algorithm, doesn't care about horror content, and it really doesn't like it. And believe you me, I'm pretty sure YouTube would shove us all into the trash heap if they could on that. But they can't, so word of mouth is invaluable. Keep the tapes circulating. Or the links. Or the mention to that friend. Or maybe a post on a forum somewhere? Eh? I'll take all the help I can get, is what I'm saying. And we've got plenty of Let's Plays to keep you amused. But if you do have to depart the trash fire now, help yourself to a drink and a snack for the walk home. Remember to fold up that camping chair. We'll have need of it soon enough. And don't forget to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to remember to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.